Is good, YouTube. Alright, today we're going to do something very cool. I'm going to start a new series. It's called Let's Make a Beat. It's not going to be in parts, it's going to be just one video, one beat. And it's not going to be dubstep or electronic. Well, I'm going to be doing it electronically, but I don't want to make dubstep, I want to make some hip hop, I want to make some R&B, all that cool shit. Today's beat will be hip hop. I'm going to work on a rap beat for my little bro. He can actually rap. He's really fucking good, so I'm going to help him out, start his first EP. I want to buy a camera, make a video clip, all that cool shit. It's a Friendly Fire produced EP for DZ, my little bro. So let's fucking get into it, eh? I'm not a music whiz, so yeah, guys. Sorry, I'm going to be going back and forth with these chords and stuff, because I'm not a music theory little genius and whiz. I'm not really a musician, so I do need these as a bass, you know. So hip hop and stuff. It's, you know, there's not, in dubstep we were so used to working in like big chunks, so we make 8 bars and 16 bar drops, all that cool shit. Hip hop, you can just make a catchy 4 bar beat to start you off, and you work around that. Make some variations, you make your intros, all that cool stuff. So what I'm gonna do is, of course, write some main chords with a piano, and we're gonna build around that. So let's see what we've got. Let's fucking do it. Main piano. Main piano. Alright. So we're in an A melodic minor, A melodic minor. So copy, paste. Now this is a cool tip to help you guys if you're not, you know, like music theory wizards and stuff. I still do it, and I don't give a shit what anyone thinks. It helps me work. Like, my workflow is pretty sweet, so I'm not too worried about that kind of stuff. So we're in the key of A melodic minor. So let's just write some basic chords and work around that. So, oh my god, sorry guys. Sorry, I forgot to mute that. Alright. See what we can do is go down, bang. I'll chuck that in the mixer, right? Just to get rolling. The gross beat, you can have a lot of fun with gross beat. Let's just see what happens here if we turn this down a bit. So we've got a bit of a problem with that note there, so we'll leave this for now. Bit of EQ. EQing is just equalizing, which is just pretty much shaping a sound. Don't try to EQ things that already sound like crap. Don't polish a turd. If it sounds like crap, change the source. So go back, change the piano, change the plugin, change the instrument. There's no point getting something bad and then trying to do all this crazy shit in here because you're going to make it sound worse. Yeah, my teacher tells me that all the time. Okay, so what we're going to do next is we're going to clone this, right, and make like a riff piano. Something that's going to make this like funky. 23. So, riff piano, let's make this bang. Smash that in the playlist. Bang. Get our scale. Okay, so now our riff, right? This is going to be something cool, so. What am I going for? Maybe like an arped up type of thing. I just did there was to scoop out a bad frequency. So you can sometimes hear them, and you just, you know, make this as the sharpest peak you can. Just have a little scan through the EQ. Right there, horrible frequency. Bang, scoop it out. Alright, let's get some drums in here and see what we can do. No, I don't want that one. I really need to download like an R&B pack or something. Yeah, I've got nothing good. It's nothing good at all. So, okay, so what I'm gonna do is the FL Studio drums are gonna have to do. Which there's some nice ones in here actually. I'm just going to get a normal kick, and then I'm going to have to edit this a little bit. Okay. Kick. You always want to leave a bit of headroom too, guys. The professionals say at least 3 dB. I leave 2 because I still struggle to get my stuff loud with that. But that's with, you know, heavy bass music. So this should be, so yeah, as long as you got more than 1 dB, you're going to be okay. Okay, cool. I think maybe a clap might sound cool. Okay, cool, so let's just quickly do the boring stuff on this clap, which I'll classify as my snare. Same thing, bring it down in volume just a little bit, and just some compression. Generally you want to compress first, then EQ, because then you're just EQing your compressed stuff, if that makes sense. It does not matter at all, but just a thought there. And a wave shaper too. A wave shaper is just like a limiter, so it stops it from peaking. So we know that these drums are never ever going to peak in this track. So it's just a little security blanket, I guess. I'll add a small amount of reverb to that. turn our sidechain on, which is not going to be too dramatic because it's hip hop. We just want a slight sidechain. Sorry guys, what the hell's going on here? Drums is into my sidechain bus and master. My sidechain bus goes into the master. There we go, sorry guys. So now I'm going to get just one cymbal just to get a nice groove going. Let's get that in there. I like to keep myself nice and organized, you know, just this is how I am. Just for now. Okay, perfect. So now I want to add like a little, maybe like a little groove lead, and I don't know exactly how I want this to sound, so I'm going to try a little bit of sound design. I want to make just a simple square lead. I do this a lot in EDM, but I've heard it a few times in a few raps, and I don't know if I can make it work. But the songs I listened to certainly worked, so. So then I'm just going to drench this in reverb. Don't know if this is going to work, but let's give it the music's about that, you know, just trying things out. Okay, so let's do it. out some of the high frequencies, so they're a little bit harsh. Let's see what happens if we, now we'll just whack a bit of a gross beat on there, see what we can do with that. Okay. Damn, alright, that's alright. So now I'm gonna make bass notes. Which should, I don't like sub bass too much. Yeah, I don't know. I like replacing the sub bass with a proper bass, not just a sub, like not the frequency below 20 Hertz. And I'll show you what I mean by that. So it comes with FL Harmor. I do this all the time. My dubstep fans are probably thinking, fuck, this guy like does the same things every time, but it's whatever, you know. So you pitch these down and you just have a little play around with like the harmonics. I don't even know what half of these do most of the time, but it's just, that's the fun of it. You just sort of have a little muck around. And I'll use this as sub bass diffuse. Yeah. I know someone might disagree, but for now anyway, this is what I'm going to do until I know the sub bass is needed, which could possibly be never. So, nice, whatever, fuck. We'll have that at the bottom of everything, and then, okay, it's just the A, so I guess I'm not going to need it. So what I might do is I might actually just copy and paste the first piano chords, just so we have a bit of just so things are making sense. I'm not doing heaps of random shit. So. Okay, this is okay. So this is what I mean. You get your 4 bars right, and now I can just build around this. How long has this been going for? Only 27 minutes. Okay, good. So I'm going to add some percussion. Okay. And then I'm going to build the intro, verse 1, whatever. I'm going to send it off to my little bro, and then see if he can start writing some verses to this. If he digs it, of course, you know. You might just go, whoa, this is horrible. I have to start again. Okay, some percussion. Percussion tonals, here we go. Alright, fuck it, that's cool. Okay, let's see what we can do. Leave that down there for now. Okay. Come back to 1 bar. I like working on 1 bar and then just sort of bang. That can come down here. Yeah. It's like a pinky color. I'm going to add a delay on this just to see how it sounds. Pop. Let's go delay. Ah, yes. Perfect. I'm going to add just another hat just for the variation so it's not so boring. 1 shots. Okay, so this is going to go... crazy because all these little things are just literally like the fundamentals, and once you glue it all together, that's when you start getting your cool sounds. So yeah, just like I said guys, experiment, put the layers on things, chuck in percussion, chuck in random hats, because if you're in a good mood anyway, most of the time you're going to come out winning. So hat 2, let's separate these so they're not so mono. I tend to compress all my drums, including hi-hats and cymbals, not percussion. I don't compress percussion. That's just because it's not needed. That's just me though. So that's just a little tip for you if anyone was wondering. What colour was that? I can't find it again. This one. No. Sorry guys, I just have to have this all the same. There we go. Perfect. A little bit of reverb before we do that. If anyone knows how to detach this like the master one, please tell me. I've forgotten. But yeah, make reverb buses because reverb actually eats your CPU the most. So Alright, let's see what we got. Ah, beautiful. And then we'll clone this. Bang. There we go. Alright. What else? So let's take a little listen. See what we got. Ah, okay, awesome. Beautiful. So I'm going to save this, obviously. Desktop. Beat 3 for DZ. Sweet, it's all saved. Now, I guess I could do it. I'm not gonna film myself doing the arrangement because I don't think you guys want to see that. Yeah, so that's the first episode of Let's Make a Beat. So shit. I'm going to loop this, give this a little listen, and one more time for a listen, and then, yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I hope someone learned something. Alright, let's go. Shit, alright, nice. Sweet as. Alright, I'll see you in the next episode.